Hello, trains, planes, buses for you. Can we make it a charter? Yeah, we could do that. Good morning, everyone. We are live, and I've got something that we are going to play today. Something that I got the other day, and it is indeed the Fife Circle Line. Obviously, at the moment there is currently a sale going on PlayStation till 7th, and I think on Steam till 5th. But either way, that's what that is. So yeah, we'll just start. We'll just start in 2 minutes. Okay, right, now let's get going. So, we have got a class 33 with a class 66. Now, don't ask me why I've done this, but it's not correct. Class 66 got his engine shut down and has got the tail lights on. So now what we just have to do is we just have to put the master key on and we have to put the reverser into forward. Now, Leven is a station that got built, I think it was last year, maybe the year before. But it's quite recent, and it's nice that they added this to it. And we got this for around about £9.44 when it's normally £24. Hey, these are one of your favourite locos. Oh well, we could maybe stick with it. You said they wanted me to do a charter, so I can definitely do that. Put some carriages behind. Hello, your local train spotter. Hello. Yeah, so currently going on is the photo competition, number 2. So we've got 3 rounds, and then we're probably going to have a break for about 5 months with the photo competitions, and then do another 3 rounds. I've just entered your photos, and you've got some very good ones there. And we'll do a live stream Thursday 6 p.m. with all the results. For everyone who's watching who wants to get involved with the photo competition, what you have to do is on your channel or on your account, what you can do is you can create a post which you have to tag me, which is at TrainspottingTrips, and you have to include 3 railway photos. Now those 3 railway photos will be accepted and your photos will feature in a live stream. Now, if you have already entered into the photo competition previously, you will have to re-enter your photos. Just to clarify, if you want to make any changes to that bunch, so you can change one, you can change two, you can change all of them, or if you want to keep the same bunch. But just... Hi mate, Southwestern Productions. I've entered your competition and my photos are regarded to be better than the last. Okay, well yeah, I have seen your photos and I've got them saved, ready for the live stream, and then I have to get my team of people to rank them. It's not just me who ranks all the photos, but it's yeah. We don't like putting anybody last, put it that way. You know. Southwestern Productions you've been to, yeah. Yeah, you did tell me that. What's your favourite photo on your channel? Well, the photos that you have put into the photos that you've put in are of Cluncastle, double-header steam, I believe it's Cluncastle. I think Nunny is probably my favourite out of them. Also, if you haven't yet, go and check out my new video that's on my channel. This is, so yesterday, where I live, Newbury, which is where I do all the train spotting, we had diversions on our line, and this was very interesting because all the trains that would have normally been running on the Great Western Main Line were running on the Berks and Hants line, and the difference is that we got intermodal, which we never get. We got intermodal trains, which is very interesting because we never actually get them at Gobblin and 230. And another thing that we got, which I was very happy about, was that, so the Polish Brown Tadzio Tampers, there's only 2 of them, and both of them came through yesterday. So go and check that out. Am I thinking of attending the South Devon Railway at any point in time? Not something that I'm thinking of doing just yet, obviously, because it's quite far away from me, and there are other heritage railways near me. One of my favourites is the Swanage Railway. They always put on a good diesel gala every year. Do any Ilkley? Okay. What is that? I believe it's Ilkley. It's so wrong, just a 32.3 putting a 66. Yeah, you see the difference is with class 33s is they aren't environmentally friendly. They're very environmentally not friendly. All the diesel locos except for the class 66s. Do Microsoft flights to your local train spot at 12. South Western, I've entered your travel competition, but my tag on the channel to invite. Yeah, so the problem is with the photo competition is I try to tag everybody, but some of the people I just can't tag because honestly just won't let me. I don't know why this is, but people affected in that. So your local train spot at 12, I couldn't get him to tag on. But Trainman Studios, Penguin Trains, Chris Rail, not sure if he's going to compete this time. So, but yeah, it's Yeah, if you want to get involved with the photo competition, or if you've got any friends who might want to get involved in the photo competition, you definitely can spread the word around. There are 20 places, so there are a lot of places. And yeah, all you have to do is you have to put in 3 photos, and you'll definitely come up in the leaderboard. You'll definitely come up in the. You definitely come up, but you. Also, if you couldn't tag me on for any reason, if it's not letting you, you can definitely just comment on one of the posts relating to it, and we'll definitely enter you. If you're not entered for any reason due to technical issues, we'll try and get you into it as soon as quick. Try and sneak you in, but it's not guaranteed. How long does it normally take for making a list of photos? Wow. When you mean list, do you mean like doing all the special effects and like placing everybody and all that? If so, just say yes. Yeah, so ranking them, so where they like what place they come, normally takes around about half an hour. So what we do is we rate each one of your photos out of 10, and we have a list, and then we rate the other 2 out of 10, and then whoever comes up with the highest score goes first, and whoever comes up with the lowest score goes down. Last week we had somebody who was very like, it was off centre and there's people in the way, and I'm like, you can't help the people. But yeah, it normally takes half an hour to do that. Then making the list last time took me 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours of dreading work. Did take a break because there's a TSW6 coming through, so obviously couldn't miss that. But it takes 4.5 hours to put all the special effects in and make sure that everything's good for the live stream, because obviously with the live stream we want to make everything look like nice and look like it's had a lot of work put into it, which it has. Like, you know, I don't do this for money because I don't get paid to do YouTube. I do it because I like trains and I have a passion for trains and planes, but I just don't include them on it. Me and Trains Plays Best for You are thinking of doing a collab, because we're both brilliant pilots, and yeah, we're doing something. But yeah, we're trying to make something with all the brilliant moments. We see our plane going from the sky to the ground in quite a dreadful way. If you were the owner of West Coast Railways, what loco would you run on your local rail tour? It would definitely depend. I mean, my favourite locomotive is a Class 37. It's quite a loved locomotive, that one. However, Class 33s are also in top. They're also very nice. So what I could probably say is probably maybe a steam locomotive. I don't know. If you mean diesel hauled, definitely for me a 37. But if you mean steam, I always own 2 of them. I'm actually in my own one. I don't know if Peter Pan. Yeah, it depends on how far the rail tour goes. They normally start off quite early and normally end up quite late because they normally take you like 400 miles. Well, 300 miles. It's all West Coast Railway Class 33s. in September, and the video is on my channel. Yeah, I saw the West Coast Railways 33s in August, and then I saw them again sometime. Yeah, I saw them again the other day. See, what you could do is we could put some class 20s in front of the class 33 and have its charter, because I believe it works as multiple working. At Thornton, yeah, I'd add some coaches. Yeah, I will do. We drop 66 off and do our own thing. Right, we're now going to add in a vote. Say diesel if you want it to be diesel hauled. Say steam if you want it to be steam hauled. Both. Okay. Not sure how that's. Well, I might be able to make that work, I guess. Yeah, I might be able to make that work. Steam. Okay. Steam. Okay. So steam in front of the diesel. Maybe. One more person. Maybe. One more person will settle it. Steam power and 32 on the other end. Yeah. Yeah, I could possibly do that. So steam powering. So working with the coaches, we can have Mark 1s within like a Black 5 or something like that, or we can have Mark 2s with Flying Scotsman. The difference is that we can't have Mark 2s with their Black 5 because of different braking, because the braking in the Mark 1s are vacuum and the braking in the Mark 2s are air. West Coast Railways. Yeah. I can't have West Coast Railways Mark 1s, unfortunately. They do need to update the selection of liveries in this. The problem is it's all just so expensive. Okay, so we are just coming into the yard now, so we're just gonna add steam locomotive on. Right, just at the end of the siding. It's really annoying because some of my videos, like train spot ones, only actually get like 40 views or 80, and it's really annoying because yeah, they just don't get many views, and it's not great, unfortunately. Right, so we're just going to stop here. Oh, alright. Got a bit squeaky brakes. Same on my channel, yeah. Right. Right, well, we've got the brakes done. Now what we want to do is we need to do what I call the surgery of death for the locomotives. Yeah, I'm going to make it sound very dramatic because why not? So, the surgery of death for the locomotives is what we call where we get the button and we press delete because we love pressing delete, especially for the 66s because there are too many of them. So, let's do that. You've been making us heavy in class 66. Yeah, goodbye. Cool. Need to just reverse it a bit to put the coaches in. Didn't get out my set of 97 video, got a question away 800, 900. Really? 800, 900? Didn't get out my set of 97 video, got 800. So the difference is that that happens with shorts, you know, my shorts, there are some dead ones, you know, there are some that just don't do well. But then there are others that, you know, if you look at some of my shorts that I've made, some of them get like 2,000 views, and that's the difference. But it's not really the shorts that you want to be showing everybody, because the shorts are just a little snippet. I want to show everybody the full video, but the people just won't want to watch the full video. It's a bit annoying. Won't have too many carriages because too many carriages equals not enough. Too many carriages means not enough. Won't go fast enough. Got round about that. Okay, cool. So what we have to do is we just have to bring that off, and then what we have to do, we have to just bring that 0, 0. And we have to turn our headlights off. And then go down to the other cab and put the boards onto red. And while we're here, we also have to put on the logo brake, because what I didn't realise was that there is a hill here. What I always do is I always put a wagon in just in front of the locomotive, just to stop it from rolling back. And what I do is once we've decided that we want to go, a lovely massive wagon to sit there. Right, now, let's do a Stania. And a Stania 8F. Planks? What are they? Oh, those. Okay. Yeah. Because the 8F was a freighter. Down to the steam train section. Where's the steam train section? There we go. LMS steam. Don't want the tender, we want the train. LMS Jubilee. 10. Shall we make it double-headed? See what we do need to do. Right. Now what we need to do is we need to make sure that the class 33 is on vacuum brakes, otherwise this train won't move. Right. Oh well, let's get steam train ready. Now just walk the length of the train. Should we make it double-headed? I could probably add another 2 coaches, to be honest. Because they're all pretty much West Coast Railways in a way. They're all maroon. Yeah. No, okay, we won't make it double scores. We'll add another coach in. Mark 1 LPC. There's maroon. There we go. FK beyond maroon. Okay, well it doesn't actually want us to spin another coach. Maybe if it's okay. Alright, now we have Bahamas on it maybe? 45596. We bring it back here. Go down to here, and we will. Where is it? Hang on. What's that? Oh, it's that thing. Oh no. Steam trains. We'll find it. LMS Jubilee. Okay. Just gonna try and get 459596. I didn't realise how hard it was to actually get 45596 Bahamas. Why the name of steam locomotive Keith? I mean, might have been somebody called Keith, but still. Bahamas isn't a person, it's a place, but 45596. Come on! Kenya. Rodney. Whatever that thing is, impressive or something. Tonga. Thunderer. There's a class 50 for that. Sealand. Oh my god, how hard is it to get Bahamas? But that's Keith again. I think we're on a loop. 525. 630. 553. Canada. Sorry everybody, this is probably not very entertaining. Been loose. My scope. Yeah. Bahamas! Took us long enough. Right, we got a steam locomotive. Steam brake, yeah. I do. Yeah, that's true. We've got a problem. That's not overly helpful. We'll have to go back and sort out our bit of wheel slip there. Hang on, we don't want to go. Hang on, did you do this? No, we are not doing that. The signal mode is utterly useless. There we go. Right, so at the moment we're still going the wrong way. No, we're not. Here we are. Maybe it's because we're too close to the thing. Right, alright. We're strange to the point! Trying to run a tour here. Ugh. It's so annoying. Whenever I try this, we go onto the wrong track. Now we're probably gonna... Look, we're on the wrong track. Oh god, it's taking a bit bumpy. Hello, Biking Steez. Nice for you to drop in. I was actually going to say that you can join our photo competition if you want. Oh, right, we've got Bahamas. Now, a signalman isn't doing his job properly. Right, so if we go down here, that needs to change. That needs to move to the side on the right. And it is not. What do we do? What do we do? Maybe get rid of this. Oh, it might have sense to. Ah, I know. Because that carriage is blocking it. No, yes. Try again. Gosh, this signaller sure knows how to not do his job. He's still missing. Oh. It's what's known as simple signalling. Ah, could it be something to do because the points aren't set, so he's not changing the point? Well, the points are set now. Kind of. Oh my god, this is a bug, and it's really annoying. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and shunt the... I've got no idea. Go to the back. We go to the back of the yard and then go onto the other track, then it'll be that side of the pond. Signal needs to be fired. Shouldn't have to be doing this. Just going to signal 10 minutes. Signal is utterly useless. Right, now let's get going. Kind of. Hey, who said it was cloudy today? It's actually quite nice where I am. Right, now what we're going to do is it's going to be the LMS shunting with that wagon. That wagon is going to be deleted. We're definitely not going to be running the train with that wagon. Oh god, that was... oh yeah. That was hard. Now what we have to do is we have to push this. It's going to be tricky. I can tell you that it will be tricky because... tell you what, go and do it in 33. See if this does anything. Wow. I can't lie, he's not great either, because he's not doing anything. Off. Out. That's how we're not rolling backwards. Tells me that some brakes are on. Do it at Edinburgh. Well, this is obviously not working. It's an absolute disaster. But you know what? Just going to delete the whole thing and just going to run the LMS tube. Oh, I forgot. It's an 8F. I don't care really. 8F. 10 Mark 1s. Don't want 20 mix. I want 10 Mark 1s. There. Well, that will do. I just want to drive the train. That's going to hit 5 minutes. The votes are good. Brilliant. Right. Need to check it moves first. Ah. There we go. Yeah, the box. Well, do it in the next station. We'll do it and to end the gateway. I only really need to put the class 56 into this game. I'll definitely run a 56 world tour at one point. So, I'm glad you like it. Trains, planes, buses for you. And the problem is now is that we've got red signal here. What does a red signal equal? Yeah, we know. Can we give this world tour a name? Fife Explorer. And the bone is silent because I'm trying to stop the train. What we really need is we need a 47 on the back. Tickets go for £100. 120. Why have we got? We're waiting for something. We're going to be behind something. 130. Oh yeah, we are waiting for something. Where's he going? Oh, we won't be here for long. We'll only be there for about a minute. But we're probably going to be here for less time than that. Because all we're waiting for is a 170. Oh, there we go. We're not actually going to stop. That's what we were waiting for. It's nice to be in a steam haulage train. Oh, I didn't realise that's what that did. 15 miles an hour, top speed at the moment. We need to add a 47 at the other end because, well, 47, 37 maybe, I don't know. Because we'll need to get the rail tour out of Edinburgh. Does this go to Edinburgh Waverley? It does indeed. Oh, why can we only go 15 miles? Oh, there we go. That's just full power. Okay. Does it help by that this thing pops open? Haymarket. Yeah, it does go to Haymarket. And currently, it's gonna take 3 hours to get there. Hours to get there. Yeah, this is why we need something on the back. Should have really put 47 on the back, but it's hard. Or should have put double header. Are we actually going to be going down a hill? Oh, well, it's going to be worth it. Make it double header. Make it double header. It'll be worth it. Add in a Jubilee. Give us the extra power. MSG is I'll do. Now what I have to do is I have to. Oh. There it is. Poor connection quality. So. Oh, for crying out loud. What's gone wrong with the internet now? First we can't get anywhere, then the points are broken, and then now it's a poor connection quality. Oh, for God's sake. I'll be right back, I'm just going to sort out the internet. It's really annoying. I'm going to get everything coupled. We'll be right back. So sorry everybody, but we cannot continue to stream because once I sort out the internet, it's not going to work. So I'm just going to say goodbye now, and we'll see you again. Bye.